Tuloy-tuloy ang bakbakan natin dito sa City of Imus Sports Complex, General Castañeda Street, Imus City, Cavite. At kasama po natin yung mga kasangga natin, yung mga sumusuporta sa atin from MP Promotions, Ma'am Marife Kalingasan Barrera at si Len Barlas Tomas. Tako, mga kaibigan natin, mga tumutulong sa atin from MP Promotions. Kasama din nila ang ating Vice Mayor from Imus, Honorable Omer Sakilayan. At without Ma'am Marife, without Ma'am Len, naku, hindi po matutuloy itong Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. And of course, without Senator Manny Pacquiao, this would not be happening. What a great pathway for our rising stars to show their wares before millions of fans who love this boxing program. Ang susunod na laban natin, Jason Facularin from MP Davao Gym, Davao City against Kenneth Egano from Amoy Boxing Stable ng General Santos City. Gonna be a good one. Scheduled for 8 po tayo at over the bantamweight limit of 118, 119 pounds ang limit nila. Si Facularin po is 23, 22 years old po si Egano. And may height advantage po si Egano as well as the reach advantage. Kaliwete po si Facularin, taga South Cotabato po siya, at si Egano naman taga Sarangani. Both of them weigh exactly at the bantamweight limit of 118. Ito na po si ring announcer Bobby Mandahar for the intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming out of the dugout, Kenneth Egano. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming out of the dugout, Jason Facularin. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Imus Cavite Sports Complex in partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with Mayor Alex A.A. Advincula and Vice Mayor Homer Sakilayan. All professional boxing bouts are under the regulations and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman Attorney Richard Clarin, Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Miss Jackie Lou Ornido. Ringside physicians, Dr. Noel Napa and Dr. Jose Rolando Rivera. Timekeepers, Kim Dangan and Ma'am Estela Egasan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 118 pounds. He has a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. He's fighting out of Amoy Boxing Stable, General Santos City. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth Egano. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 118 pounds. He has a record of 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of MP Davao Gym, Davao City. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Facularin. Facularin. Judges at ringside, Carlo Baluyot, Danilo Lopez, Antonio Comia. Third man in the ring, referee Noel Haduka. This will be 8 rounds of professional boxing.
Kenneth, Jason. Okay, makinig kayo ha. Sport lang laro ha. Bawal tumira na mas lubawa sa bell. Bawal lumikot. Pag may bumagsak, neutral corner kagad ha. Tapos glove and good luck. Touch glove.
And round number 1 sa ating laban, scheduled for 8 in the bantamweight division. Mga kaibigan, Facularin wearing the red gloves. Si Jason po ang pangalan niya. You see that on his waistband. Kenneth Egano is wearing the blue gloves. Si Egano po, 6-1 ang record niya with 3 knockouts. He has won his last 4 fights. Turned pro in 2019, did not fight in 2020 because of the pandemic. Fought twice in 2021, 4 times in 2022, and his only loss was a split decision to Ariel Antimaro. So, magandang record po niya, 6-1, pero ang kalaban niya, wala pa pong talo. Facularin, 4-0 with 4 knockouts. Lahat po ng panalo ni Facularin coming inside the distance. And siya po nag-pro noong 2019. Hindi po siya lumaban noong 2020 and 2021. But has fought now 2 times in 2022. Yan po si Facularin, trying to protect his unbeaten record, 4-0 with 4 knockouts. Aba, malakas sumuntok ito si Facularin. Panuurin po natin how he manages and fares against Kenneth Egano, who has won 4 in a row. Facularin is supposed to be a southpaw, but he's not showing a southpaw stance in this fight. Tingnan natin if he's going to switch hit. He's fighting orthodox. Yan po si Facularin. Egano is fighting right-handed. Tingnan natin kung anong how this fight develops. We've seen many fighters who switch hit, going from southpaw to orthodox and vice versa. Shooting the left hand, very authoritatively si Facularin. And watch out, malakas sumuntok ito. He's got knockout power in both fists. Egano naman, a little more experience. He's got 7 fights under his belt. Naku, tumama. Tumama yung kaliwa ni Facularin sa pangayon. Egano, however, weathering the storm. Ito, continuing to fight as an orthodox fighter is Facularin. He did score that big punch. Kani-kanina lamang. Good defense by Facularin. Hindi pumapasok yung mga tama ni Egano. With fighters smiling at each other at the end of round number 1. Jason Facularin is attended to by Vincent Gayaganon. At si Kenneth Egano naman in the blue corner, attended to by Dexter Penatero. Yan po si Kenneth Egano. Punch of the round, panurin po natin. Here's a big punch coming up. Yung pumasok yung kaliwa. Galing kay Facularin. And note that he's listed as a southpaw. So yung kanyang kaliwa, yun ang babantayan natin. Because he has scored 4 knockouts in 4 wins. Hindi po sanay si Facularin na matapos yung laban niya inside or rather within distance. Puro mga knockout ang nangyayari sa mga laban ni Facularin. Egano working behind that left jab. Facularin aiming the body of Egano. Throwing a lot of punches as he comes in. Volume punching ito si Facularin. Egano trying to ward him off with that left jab. Facularin just looking for the right opening to unload that right hand. But he's also dangerous with the left. Egano may 3 knockouts in 6 wins. So may lakas din si Egano. Oh, nice shot coming from Egano. Most fighters very frisky. Facularin, however, he's looking for a big punch. And Egano, however, scoring with shots from a distance. He's keeping a safe distance away from Facularin. Egano, I think, realizes na may lakas ito si Facularin. He's keeping a safe distance away. Watch him show his lateral movement along the ropes. Left jab, pumapasok doon. Very active si Egano dito against Facularin. Facularin not as active. I think he's looking for an opening to score a big bomb. Parang yan ang napupunan natin dito. At magalaw din ito si Egano. Hindi tumatama yung mga jab ni Facularin. Egano is keeping a safe distance away. He's fighting from long range and then throwing that left jab. So far, a very smart fight being displayed by Egano. Ito, inuunahan niya si Facularin. Remember, Facularin has not been beaten in 4 fights. Has won all his fights by knockout. Oh! Sandali! He went down, he went down. That was a big punch. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Ang lakas ni Facularin. 1 punch, but he will not be saved by the bell. Well, anyway, he got up. And you will now hear the sound of the bell. Tumama naman yung kaliwa ni Facularin. And nagsorry naman kaagad si Facularin sa ating referee, Noel Haduka. A big knockdown scored by Facularin towards the end of round number 2. Mapapanood po natin yung knockdown scored by Facularin. Almost like a phantom punch. And it came with less than 10 seconds in the round. Ito, panurin po natin kung ano nangyari. Egano was actually controlling the action at that time. But a left hand caught him on the face. Watch it again from a different angle. You know, left straight. Left straight ang pumasok. Hindi man lang hook. And that shows you the power of Facularin. With a left straight. Tusok na tusok yun.
Diyan ka lang, diyan ka lang.
And causing Egano to stumble down on his feet. Nabilangan po siya. Mandatory 8 count. Now we're in round number 3. A knockdown has been scored by Facularin. Sabi nga natin kanina, no? Hindi po sanay si Facularin na manalo na hindi knockout. Patutulugin niya yung mga kalaban niya. Nakatikim na si Egano ng lakas ni Facularin in round number 2. Ito na, bumabanat si Facularin. Binabalikan naman siya ni Egano. Hindi umatras si Egano. Now remember in round number 2, Egano was actually controlling the action. Oh, nakatama dun si Egano with the left hand. He was controlling the action in round number 2 until he got hit and went down. But goes to show you si Facularin is a very dangerous fighter. Give him a slight opening, naku, tatamaan ka at babagsak ka. Malakas siya sumuntok. Egano showing no respect for the power of Facularin. He's engaging. Magandang laban ito. Scheduled for 8. We're now in round number 3. Knockdown has been scored by Facularin in round number 2. Right hand coming from Facularin and trying to following it up. Right hand scored by Egano that time. Nakikipagsabayan na dito si Egano. Nawala na yung kanyang left jab na pinakita niya in the previous rounds. And he was scoring well with that left jab, setting up his right hand. Pero ngayon, nakikipagsabayan na siya dito kay Facularin. That's the right jab. Or rather, the left jab ni Egano. Yan, bumabalik na naman yung jab ni Kenneth Egano. Nice shot there scored by Facularin once more, relying on his power to gain momentum. Overhand right galing kay Egano. Back in the center of the ring. I think that's where Egano wants to bring the fight. End of round number 3. Again, bumagsak po si Egano ng round number 2. Punch of the round, panoorin po natin, brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Yun, tumama yung kanan galing kay Facularin. And that forced Egano to back off. Some punches scored there by Facularin in combination. Yan po si Egano being attended to by Dexter Benatero. Si Samuel Salva is in the corner of Jason Facularin. Round number 4. Again, scheduled for 8 po tayo. Been a good fight so far. We show some explosiveness on the part of Jason Facularin in round number 2 nung bumagsak si Egano. Timeout. Sabi ng ating referee, could be a cut. At hindi, not a cut, but I think maybe just a little Vaseline that the referee ordered to be taken out. Okay, parahan sila. Again, yung sinasabi natin kanina, Egano electing to engage Facularin. Might not be a good idea, but I guess he knows what he's doing. Kanina nakita natin, he was fighting well from a distance. Ngayon, okay lang kung makipagsabayan siya dito with Facularin. Tama doon si Egano. Again, another shot there by Egano. Nawala yung volume punching dito ni Facularin. I think it's just relying on one shot, looking for that one big knockout punch. Egano is a lot more active with his hands. Ang daming suntok na binibigay ni Egano dito kay Facularin. Oh, catching Facularin there with combinations. Egano's gaining in confidence. And the way Egano is fighting, namimiligro dito yung perfect record ni Facularin. He's 4-0 with 4 knockouts. Egano winning this round clearly. Nice combinations coming from Egano. And he's attacking. Siya yung pumapasok dito. Oh, nice shot. Right hand coming from Egano. Nawawala dito sa timing si Facularin as Egano has taken charge of this round. Big round for Egano. Comeback round para sa kanya. That's the end of the round. Yun. Mukhang bumalik na ang sigla ni Egano. He knew he won that round. He looked pretty happy with the way he performed in round number 4. A punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Ito yung kanan galing kay Egano. Watch it again. Nice right hand. And that was in combination. Nauna yung kaliwa ni Egano tapos na-follow up ng right hand. That combination working well for Egano in round number 4. Yan po si Jason Facularin. Had the advantage in the early rounds, pero bumabalik si Egano, and he's in this fight, no doubt about it. Big round for Egano in the previous one. Now he's back to fighting from a distance. Facularin versus Kenneth Egano. And I'm sure nasabihan dito si Facularin to step it up, step on the gas. Nawala yung kanyang aggressiveness ng round number 4 at pinabayaan niya si Egano to take control of this fight. Right hand scored by Egano. Very active si Egano. Nakuha na niya ang kanyang distansya about that time. Nice 1-2-3 combination coming from Facularin. Egano on his heels now. Bouncing around. Moving away. Bumagsak na siya no round number 2. So alam niya yung power ni Facularin. Nice left jab coming from Egano. That's been his steady weapon. Nice defense also by Egano. Di siya matamaan doon ni Facularin. Bumaba dito yung work rate ni Facularin. That's very clear. Hindi natin alam kung napagod na siya rito o na-frustrate siya ni Egano with the way Egano is taking control of this fight. Ito, nice right hand connected there by Egano. Napaakap doon si Facularin. Oh, hindi niya matamaan ng solid eh. And again, Egano with a short right hand connected and another right hand. That time na left. And again, Facularin remains a very dangerous puncher. One punch can bring him a victory. Right hand coming from Facularin. Facularin is waiting for Egano to just make one mistake. One defensive mistake para makapasok siya ng kanyang malakas sa suntok. That's the end of round number 5. Here's the punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Yun, kanan. Pumasok yun galing kay Egano. There's a right hand. Smack on the jaw of Facularin. But not enough to put him down. But that time, Facularin coming back with the right hand. So both fighters scoring cleanly in that round. Yan po si Jason Facularin, fighting out of the MP Promotions Davao stable in Davao City. At si Kenneth Egano naman is from General Santos City, from the Amoy stable. Facularin looking to step it up. Round number 6 na tayo. He's got to increase his work rate. Minsan nauunahan siya eh. The left jab has been working like a charm para kay Egano. Facularin now throwing some shots to the body and then to the head. Egano is also retaliating. Hindi din nagpapatalo si Egano. Parang hindi masyadong malakas yung mga suntok ni Facularin at this stage. So may halong pagod na dito sa round number 6. And that's a slip. That's not a knockdown. Egano missing with his combination. Couple of left jabs coming from Facularin. And then returning the favor is Egano. Oh, tumama yung kanan ni Egano. And another right hand from Egano. Still another right hand. Sunod-sunod na to. Tinatamaan niya dito si Facularin. Facularin is getting tagged. He's trying to fight back, but it's Egano who is in control. He's moving in. He's charging. He's going for the kill. Napahawak doon si Facularin. Facularin is fighting instinctively. He's on shaky legs. Egano is pouring it on. Ang dami ng suntok dito. Sunod-sunod na to. Wow. And Facularin is taking a lot of punishment. He's not going down. Nagkulang na din sa power yung mga suntok ni Egano. Egano continuing to connect. He's landing a lot of shots. Facularin is trying to fight back. And more punches coming from Egano. What a war! What a war! Nakangiti doon si Egano. He got the better of the exchanges. But Facularin, talk about durability. Ang tibay ni Facularin. Ang dami niyang tamang nakakuha galing kay Egano. Ayaw niyang bumagsak. Matibay ito si Facularin. And you see our friends enjoying the action. Punch of the round. Palagay ko, punches of the round ito. Ang dami kasi suntok ni Egano. Yung volume punching niya, ang dami oh. Sunod-sunod yun. Natatamaan niya si Facularin, pero ayaw bumagsak ni Facularin. Grabe na antibay ng batang Davao City. Ayun, punches of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Round number 7 na po tayo. Now you remember round number 2, bumagsak po si Egano. And Egano continuing to throw punches here at Facularin. Nako, shaky na ito si Facularin. I think he's ready to go. Nako, tinatamaan na dito. And Egano is pouring it on. More shots to the head here being thrown by Egano. Facularin looks glassy-eyed. I think he's ready to go. He's fighting instinctively. Oh, pabagsak siya dito. Referee looking very closely. Umaatras-atras na si Facularin. He looks tired, he looks battered. And more shots being landed here by Egano. Halos wala ng depensa si Facularin. At sumutok siya ng dalawang kaliwa. Maakap na si Facularin just to stave off this assault. Sandali, ano nangyari? Dalawa ba yung mouthpiece? Yes, dalawa yung mouthpiece. At pahuhugasin nila. Yung mouthpiece pa, hindi pala ni Facularin. Yung mouthpiece ni Egano pa naluwa. Nice combination scored there by Egano. And that's the cornerman of Facularin. Facularin trying to save the situation. He's holding on. He's still shaky, but this round is about to end. And then we've got one more round pakatapos nito. Big comeback here for Egano. But again, dapat i-comment natin yung fighting heart ni Facularin. Antibay. Ang dami niyang sinalo na suntok in round number 6. Pero dito, he's still standing up. End of the round. Ito, si Egano nag-shadow boxing pa. Parang sinasabi niya, okay pa siya. He can go another 10 rounds. Ito, mapanood natin kung ano nangyari in the previous round. Punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Sunod-sunod yung mga suntok dito galing kay Egano. And we also want to acknowledge the tremendous support of Congressman and Honorable Adrian A.J. Advincula na kasama natin sa City of Imus Sports Complex. Maraming salamat, Congressman Advincula, for the support and for welcoming blow by blow sa City of Imus. Ayan po, last round na to. And it's been all Egano in the last few rounds. Remember, he went down in round number 2 at nakabalik siya. Namimilig rin dito yung perfect record ni Facularin. 4-0 with 4 knockouts ang record niya. He could be going down to taste his first defeat. Si Egano, wag siyang magpabaya. Facularin remains a dangerous fighter. He's got that one-punch knockout power. But time slowly ticking away. Egano might have done enough to win this fight. Egano continuing with his volume punching. And you have to give it to Egano for his stamina. Sa dami ng mga suntok na binigay niya rito, he continues to maintain his work rate. Ito, nagkatamaan yung dalawa. Less than a minute to go before the end of this fight. It's been an exciting one. Egano not really forcing the action. He's looking at the clock, time ticking away. Okay, it's less than 10 seconds to go before the end of this fight. And a lot of swelling around both eyes of Facularin, and both fighters embrace. What a grueling bout that was. 8 rounds of unmitigated action. Grabe nangyari dito. And Facularin, you know, he was hammered. And you see both of his eyes are, there's a lot of swelling around both these eyes. Ito naman si Egano, recovering from that knockdown in round number 2 to make a fight out of it. The big question is, was he able to do enough to swing the judges' nod, to gain the favor of the judges? Punch of the round natin in round number 8, brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Yun, tumama si Facularin in that sequence. Pero hindi solid yun, no? But just the same, tumama, and that had to be the punch of the round. And for Jason Facularin, let's find out kung yung kanyang perfect record will remain perfect. 4-0 ang kanyang record with 4 knockouts. Egano 6-1 ang record niya with 3 knockouts. As you can see, halos pikit na yung dalawang mata ni Facularin. He took a lot of blows. He took a lot of punishment in this fight. But antibay ni Facularin. At saka yung kanyang fighting heart. and he prays to the Lord. He kneels down, thanking him for his protection. And look at that lump over his left eye. Both those guys deserve a lot of credit for giving it their all sa laban. And judges seem to be having a difficult time tallying their score sheets. At si Egano din ang ay lumuhod to thank the Lord for his protection. Nasasabunod yung dalawang boksingero natin.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
before we go to the scorecards, how about a big round of applause for these two warriors? Beautiful fight.
Sandali. I think Egano is now sitting on his seat. He might be exhausted. He might be... I don't know kung anong nangyayari dito. Let's hope he's okay. Now, first aid is being administered to him. He's getting some oxygen. He might have lost his wind. They're removing his gloves. We hope he's okay. He's breathing heavily. He's getting massaged now on his head. Let's hope he's okay. He's slumping down. It's not good. He's slumped down. Let's bring out the stretcher. Kailangan natin dito stretcher. Now we've got an ambulance waiting, and the Games and Amusements Board's ringside physicians are in the building. Dr. Jose Rolando Rivera, Dr. Nathaniel Napa. Stretcher is now being brought out for Kenneth Egano. Let's hope he's okay. He finished the fight on his feet. They've taken out the gloves. They need to put him on a stretcher. There's got to be doctors attending to him. Binibigyan siya ng CPR at this point. But you don't know whether he's lost his pulse. And quickly they're going to bring him to a stretcher. Nabibigyan siya ng CPR at this point. They need to find out if he's got a pulse. Doctors are there. Okay, here's the plate where they will put him on to bring him to the stretcher. We're getting some excellent videos here of what happened to Kenneth Egano, who might have even won this fight. But then he appeared to have lost his wind, maybe lost even his consciousness, and he's right now in a stretcher. He's being given oxygen. They're trying to revive him. His eyes are closed. We don't know if he's completely lost his consciousness, but his eyes are definitely closed. They're bringing him out now, straight to the ambulance, and we want to make sure that he's okay. And the Games and Amusements Board physicians, the emergency crew, quickly coming to his aid and rescue as he's being wheeled out, brought to the ambulance, and straight to the hospital for medical attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, we have a winner. We'll go to the scorecards. Judge Baluyot scored it 77-74. Judge Lopez scored it 76-75. Judge Comia scored it 76-75. Winner by unanimous decision, Kenneth Egano.
And Kenneth Egano has won this fight. And the irony of it is that he has been wheeled out on a stretcher to a waiting ambulance, headed towards the hospital, but he has won by a unanimous decision. He went down in round number 2, but he recovered and he took the fight to Jason Facularin, who has now tasted his first defeat in his professional career. His record goes down to 4-1 with 4 knockouts, while Kenneth Egano, who won by a unanimous decision, has improved his record to 7-1 with 3 knockouts. And we're hoping that Kenneth Egano is well. We hope that he recovers. We hope that he's not in critical condition. And we're very thankful to the Games and Amusements Board for providing the necessary emergency assistance at ringside. And he's now been brought to a hospital for care. And if we have any news about his medical condition, we will bring certainly that news over to you. But we pray and hope for the best for our winner, Kenneth Egano. And let's go over the fight highlights now. Si Jason Facularin, protecting an undefeated record. Yan po si Kenneth Egano. And both these fighters gave it their all. Some bombs connected very early by Facularin. And in the second round, bumagsak po si Egano with that punch connected by Facularin. That was the only knockdown in the fight. And then Facularin still stepping on the gas, but in round number 4, the tide started to turn, and Egano got his distance, got his rhythm, and continued to attack with tremendous relentlessness. And there was a time when he connected with a series of punches on Facularin, but Facularin, antibay din niya, no? He refused to go down. Ito, makita natin, no? Just one punch after the other scored here by Egano, a volume puncher that he is. And in round number 7, ganun din ang ginawa dito ni Egano, and Facularin at this stage was almost out on his feet. And then in round number 8, binuo sila yung lahat to win this fight. And after the fight, ito, no? Egano seemed to lose control of his senses, and he slumped on his seat, and later on went down on his back. You'll see him here, and he was given an oxygen mask. The look of defeat on the face of Jason Facularin when he found out that he lost. Nanalo po si Kenneth Egano on a unanimous decision. Nawala na po yung perfect record ni Facularin. But you see the damage inflicted by Egano on the face of Facularin. Well, we hope he's well. Egano is now on his way to the hospital. It's probably in the hospital now getting medical attention. But Kenneth Egano, the winner by unanimous decision over the previously unbeaten Jason Facularin. Action in Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer will continue. Hold on to your seats.